Welcome to Synagogues in Maryland, Part 8. In this episode, we look at another segment of Jewish houses of worship in the city of Baltimore. Our first stop is Ohel Yaakov Congregation. It's an Orthodox shul. Rabbi Peretz Dinovitz is its spiritual leader. It maintains a full schedule of services every day of the week. The synagogue goes as far back as 1875. The building shown here was erected in 1964. We believe that the building shown here, now a church, was the previous synagogue building before it moved to its current area. We believe that there is a Sephardic minyan called Netzach Yisrael that is located next to a couple other shuls, or within a block of a few, and we do not have a lot of information other than they may not have a permanent rabbi. Our next house of worship is also a Sephardic shul. It is called Or HaMizrach Congregation. Most of its congregants are Iranian Jews. Rabbi Reuben Aria is its spiritual leader and has around 100 member families. The congregation was founded in 1981, and it's next door to that Black Hat shul that we checked out a couple episodes ago. Besides daily services both in the morning and evening, it has 3 separate Shabbos morning minyanim. It also hosts daily morning learning, nightly rabbi classes, and night kollel. This is Sharei Tfilo Congregation. The building was listed on the National Register of Historic Places in 1996. It's located in the Druid Hill Park section of Baltimore. The building was constructed in the 1920s. In certain parts of the country, that's not considered historic. Its presence stands out in what is no longer a Jewish neighborhood, but efforts are made to have at least one service a week, usually on Sunday mornings. The service is conducted in the Orthodox tradition with separate seating between men and women. We move over to another Orthodox shul, She'erith Israel Congregation. We don't have the date of its origination, but was for sure around in the 1930s. It started as an Orthodox congregation with German traditions. In fact, at one time, it hired as its rabbi the famous Rabbi Shimon Schwab. Its current rabbi is Y. Hopfer. And here is its previous synagogue building when it was in a different location. One can still see the remnants of its Jewish artifacts and ornamentation. And we head over to, you guessed it, another Orthodox shul, Congregation Shomrei Emunah. Its spiritual leader since 2010 is Rabbi Binyamin Y. Maruk, who also served on an interim basis the prior year. The congregation was founded in 1971 and has grown to more than 500 member families today. It has a full slate of services scheduled throughout the day. Besides both morning and evening Daf Yomi classes, there is also a night kollel. And to not keep you in suspense, our next synagogue is also an Orthodox shul. Well, it's called Suburban Orthodox Congregation Toras Chaim. Its rabbi since 2003 has been Shmuel Silber. The congregation has been around since at least 1957 and has been at this building since then, although there has been structural changes. How about this one? The building was raised on stilts and a new first floor was inserted below it. Anyway, we move over to our last Jewish house of worship to show you in the city of Baltimore. It is Reformed Temple Oheb Shalom, and it's been around since 1853. Its spiritual leader is Rabbi Stephen Fink. It has Shabbat services both Friday evenings and Saturday mornings, but the Friday evening service will vary depending on the week of the month. There is also a daily morning minyan. The congregation moved to this location in 1960, and in 2002, it was given an extreme makeover. As we mentioned a few moments ago, this is the end of our look at synagogues in Baltimore proper. We continue looking at more synagogues in the state of Maryland. So, bye for now, and see you real soon.